And maybe an ancestor is helping you to do this, showing you the way. Hi Pisces, thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and dig into the collective energy of Pisces. I did get some indicators and some numbers here. So the first thing that I saw, well, the first significant thing that kind of happened is I wrote Pisces as pieces. And I looked, I was like, what is going on? So that may be significant. There might be some pieces that are being focused on right now. We can get in more. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna fit in. And I saw an arrow pointing up. So that gives me like movement upwards. The next thing that I saw was, it felt like, it looked as though when you're driving and you see the passing power poles or electrical lines while you're driving down the road, I seen that. So somebody could be traveling or driving where, you know, there's a focus on the power poles for some reason, or it feels like travel of some sort. And then I got the phrase from the garden. So there could be a significance of something that you're growing, something that may even be in your roots. Maybe you're traveling, like maybe you're not at home and you're traveling back home. We'll dig in more to that energy and see what comes out about it. And then I had 55 and 66 and 51 for the, and 263 came out for the first roll. And then the second roll, I got 5, 5, 5, 5. So fives are very significant. And then the third roll, because I do 3 rolls, I got 6, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3. So 5s and 6s are very significant within this Pisces energy. So that can be change and balance here. The 1, 2, 3 looks like it's giving me ready, set, go. So there could be something that you're starting, or even with the traveling, maybe you're getting ready to go or something. We'll look more into the energy and see what information we can get. So what's the best messages, Spirit, for Pisces collective energy? And I feel like I should take that. That actually came out. I'm actually going to put that back. We'll clear this. That other card came out in my last reading, so I'm just going to cleanse the deck and do a quick shuffle. I already did, but just to make sure we're on the Pisces energy. Pisces collective energy. What are the best messages here? What is the best messages for the Pisces collective energy? The Lovers in reverse. There could be a choice here. And you know what I'm kind of getting here too? And I said something about from the garden with roots. And this Lovers card, it was in reverse. So let me flip it around so you can see. It's like the roots are in focus. The roots are at the top. So there could be some kind of focus on maybe family roots, or even if you have a garden, maybe something's going on with the roots of your plants. But there's a focus here on the roots. There could be a choice here of some sort. What else can I say about the Pisces collective energy? The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. when we have with the High Priestess, she has the yin and the yang here in her hands. That brings me back to the 66 with balance. The Queen of Swords is cutting ties, very strong, bold boundaries. And I don't know if this will be for everybody, but there could be something here in your ancestral roots that is coming to light and bringing some kind of balance. And it's even, what's popping up for me is like finding out like an ancestor did something really hard in your life, not in your life, but in their life. Like somebody might tell you a story about that. I don't think that's for everybody, but that might pop up about a strong ancestor. What else can I say here for the Pisces energy? High Priestess is very connected in. You're seeing something that is hidden. You're seeing something that may have not been out to see all the time, or somebody, it could even be a secret that somebody might tell you about an ancestor. The Star, and that came right over that High Priestess. This could give you some kind of faith. And the Awakening, ooh, I love this energy. The Awakening in this deck is the same as the Judgment card. That's a higher calling. That's being like lifted up. You may even have something help you from an ancestor. The Star is like having faith and hope restored, reaching for, as you can see in the Star card, she's reaching for something in the distance. And that is giving me that energy of like reaching for something that maybe, or wisdom from an ancestor, reaching for it. I don't know exactly how this is all gonna, with the travel and, oh wow. So I always use your intuition and discernment with my readings. You know what's for you and you know what's not. But this feels like, especially with the High Priestess and the Star, with the Awakening, with the roots being highlighted for me, and with the Queen of Swords, is with the travel, the power poles, the driving, you could be receiving some kind of energy that is having you travel spiritually. I mean, this could be something that you do. I feel like it's going to resonate for some people and not, but there could be some astral travel here. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. And I don't think that'll be for everybody, but I feel like it's for somebody. And maybe an ancestor is helping you to do this, showing you the way, giving you the Queen of Swords strength to witness some kind of secret or something. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's see here. What else can we say for the Pisces energy? What else can we say for the Pisces energy? Caching, planting from the garden. Maybe however you're getting this information, or if it's a story or wisdom, or however this is happening, you're planting it to grow it. This is something that, and I'm also seeing it like last longer than just you, like a legacy type of energy. Like these seeds you are planting aren't only going to be for your lifetime, but for people who come after. What else can I say about Pisces? Distance. You're traveling a distance to get this this information, the story. There is a big focus on travel. And you're bringing it back and you're planting it. Resistance. You may have some resistance here. Let me ask one more about this. Is this resistance they'll feel or towards them? Anticipate. Okay, so you may have resistance on traveling in whatever way this fits, or for whoever resonates with this message. You may have some resistance on going. Is there anything else I can say for the Pisces energy? Is there anything that else I can say for what they are planting? Compassion. Wow. So there could be, and this could be for, you know, yourself or for somebody close by or just for an energy or a situation. You're planting compassion to change the energy of something. Yeah. Like this information is giving you the ability to be more compassionate, and it's gonna last. This is not this one. Okay. Look at these. It's gonna last. It's not something that's just a one season plant. This is a plant that's going to come back and come back and come back. And it's beautiful compassion. Maybe it's compassion for an ancestor. Maybe it's compassion for yourself. I keep pulling my hair. What else can I say here for the Pisces energy? Patience, compassion, and patience. It feels really like the energy is being transmuted with something, and you're planting the seeds to do that, and you've traveled and gathered the information to be able to plant that. And it feels like a higher calling or purpose for you to do this. Whoop. And I got the fear card. There could be, and like I said, with the resistance and the anticipation and then the fear card, it looks like it could be, there could be a little fear, nervousness happening. But strength came, look, you got the strength to do this. I'm even hearing like you're made to do this, like whatever this is, to plant this compassion. Is there anything else that I need to say? Provide. Oh, and it's so funny, and I didn't say it. It was like planting a garden that will feed generations after you. Generations and generations provide. You're providing something that is going to help so many and be useful and wisdom for so many. Pisces, this is beautiful energy. I really love this. I'm going to get a closing message. Can I have a closing message for Pisces? Abundance. Ooh, this, it's really great. You're planting abundance, a legacy that's going to last. This is such a beautiful energy. Well, Pisces, I hope that you receive this message well, and always remember that you are loved and blessed, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.